La la, la la, la la, la 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 la.
I am Corey Burton. I'm the owner of Casey's Pet Boarding and Grooming.
Hey there, my little dog. Would you like to go outside and play with me?
We are a full grooming shop and boarding facility. We can do baths, toenails, anal glands, their haircuts, comb outs. We are not a large boarding facility. We keep them from anywhere from just an overnight stay or daycare to as long as you need us to keep them. I've learned through my mom. She and I were self-taught. That's how we learned. I learned from her. I started learning, I guess, when I was a little kid, and I was sat and watched her every day on a stool right next to her table, and that's how I learned, by watching her. We have 3 to 4 groomers on staff every single day. The basis, I try not to do more than 10 dogs or cats a day. This is Snowball. They call him Bill. This poor little guy here has mats behind his ears and around his belly. And if I don't get these mats off, they actually will cause sores on their skin underneath the mat. So right now I'm going to go and shave off his whole belly. Is all matted to the skin with mats. And you can imagine his hair just gets more and more tangled all the time. What's nice about it is I feel like I'm actually doing something to help the pet. That's the best part of it. It's when you can't satisfy everybody. I'm so busy all the time. I don't always feel like I'm getting enough time with every single dog. So that's the hardest part. And then you have those persnickety dogs that don't really want, or cats that don't want to have this done. And being bit's not fun. I've been bit in the face, I've been bit in the arm. I had a cat last year bite through my fingernail and broke it completely open. That was sore for a long time. Tetanus shots every time. Antibiotics, whole bit. It's not fun getting bit. And knock on wood, you just hope it doesn't happen very often. You have to be faster than they are. We're a family group here, so I have my kids as I'm working. I just had a baby in February, and she literally, I went back to work 2 weeks after she was born, and she would be in a swing right next to me, right next to the grooming table, as she would sleep, and then when she would need to eat, I would feed her, and then she'd go back to sleep. So I have my kids with me at work every day. Oh, it's exhausting. I work all the time. I love my clients. I love my regular clients, which I've been doing it long enough that they're all regulars. I know them, I know their families, I know the dogs. Buck, who's running around on the floor, you'll hear him barking. He's here every single week. Rosie, a bulldog, she comes every week for a bath. Then Bruno and Ripley and Max come every week for baths and comb outs. So it's rewarding in that aspect, and it's kind of fun to play with the cats and dogs every day. And then I send them home. It's like grandkids.